Hello chess fans, we're back with another rapid chess video against Locust. So I'm going to go for e4, and they're rated about 24-11. So we're going to go for the queen e2 French. This is pretty much one of our favorite openings. And okay, they go for d5, which is strange, because now you get the tempo on the queen. And now I remember that this time b3 is not as good. So usually they go queen d8, but now b3 is a little bit less good. So I think I should go g3. Or I'll just start with knight f3 to prevent some knight c6 ideas. But maybe I gave them b6, but then I have queen b5 as an idea. So I don't think that's a problem. But the idea is now to go g3, bishop g2. Because if I went b3 now, I think there's always ideas of bishop a3, which is one of the reasons why the queen on a5 is all right. They pretty much have a worse Scandinavian here because g3 is like it's like a okay setup against the Scandinavian, but with the insertion of queen e2 and like e6, g3 becomes much stronger. Okay, they go bishop b5 or b4, sorry, that does nothing. So I'm just going to continue with the plan. Castle the king. And I'm going to look for knight e4 now to like make this bishop look very ridiculous. Maybe I should have gone knight e4 there. But okay, now I'm going to go knight e4. And the more ridiculous I make this bishop look, the better my position should be. Does he have any f5 ideas? Or sorry, do they have f5 ideas? Maybe takes. I'm not sure. Possibly they do. I mean, if I get c3 d4 here, I mean, my position should be good. Because see, like I'm worried about d4, like f5 as the idea. I can go a3, b4. I assume bishop d6 and then like bishop b2. Knight c6. I don't know, that gets interesting. Because yeah, I feel like a3 is good. He could even go knight c3, which is funny. Knight c6 right away. I don't think he will do that, but could also go like knight here, here, attacking this. a3, b4. I'm not sure. Okay, let's start with here. I think he'll go bishop d6. He could also go knight c6 because I can't take because I'm pinned. I don't know. I kind of want to get the bishop out like this. I'm worried a little bit about f5 as an idea. Okay, let's go b4 attacking the queen. f5, I have queen c4. So he has to go like queen here or something. He could also go queen here, I guess. But I think queen here looks much more natural. And then I could go knight g5, threatening mate. He'll go g6, then I go here. Rook e7. Bishop b2. h6. Or actually, I could even go here. Bishop d5. So that's why he goes here, actually. g6. What if I then go queen h4? He has to go h5. Bishop d5. That actually kind of looks... Oh, I almost started with the wrong move. Okay, let's go knight g5. Threatening mate. Now let's go queen h4. Threatening mate again. h5 is the only move. Then bishop d5. Here, do I have any sneakies? Knight takes f7. Takes, and then queen d8. Coming in for some sneaky attacks. Rook e7, I'm just going to take. And then go sneaky queen d8. King g7 is forced. And then bishop takes f7, I think is game over. But also I think here is game over. Because then I'm threatening to go here and there's no defense at that point. But here is their knight c6 actually. Because if I take the rook, he has rook f8. And my queen would be trapped. That's his last trick, so I'm not going to fall for that. I'm just going to take here first. That's the only trick left. Now if takes, I have takes, and there's no tricks. So he had one last trick, but we didn't let it work, and now we should be winning. I don't know if a3, b4 was necessary there, but okay, yeah, because he definitely had knight c6. So maybe I could have done this whole operation without... You know, I had to get the queen off of a5 actually to stop covering d5. So actually that's why a4, b4 might have been surprisingly smart. Okay, he goes bishop a3. So let's just start with a check, right? There's no harm in doing that, I don't think. Give a check, check. Yeah, let's give another check. Now I could go d4, threatening to give this check, but then I would just get mated in 1. So I don't want to get mated in 1, so let's move our rook. Knight d7. Now let's go for d4, threatening bishop g5. And I can't see a way to defend against that. I almost got mated in 1, which was kind of funny, but he doesn't even have here. Actually, funnily enough, he might have had their last move, but okay, he goes there. I could honestly just take this. Like, what's the harm in taking this? I don't really see any. Yeah, let's just take this. Attacking the bishop, threatening here. It's probably best protocol to just keep things simple. Okay, bishop b4. Now probably just bishop g5, giving a check. He goes here. I'm gonna take the bishop with another check and then take this. Picking up all the material with check is pretty nice. Okay, he goes there. Let's give a check. And okay, he resigns. So I think that was a pretty decent game. Good illustration of how you can try to do things with the queen e2 French. So actually d5 is considered a small inaccuracy here. I mean, it's still playable, but I mean, it's not really a small inaccuracy. You kind of just transpose to like a Scandinavian, but you don't even transpose to a bad Scandinavian necessarily. You just transpose to a Scandinavian, and Scandinavian is a lot worse than the French. Like, for example, if you just go back queen d8, here, like, the engines actually found this move b3 here is slightly better for white, which is like, okay, it's kind of strange, but yeah, queen a5 definitely makes this a lot worse of an idea, because now bishop a3 comes into play often. So now I should just switch back to g3, bishop g2, and now here knight e4 was played. This is all natural. e5 is just a blunder. So yeah, I guess I had this immediately. Queen c4 here, and then okay, yeah, I have here and here. So I guess I pretty much always had this tactic, which I never knew about. But I went a3, which I guess gave him a chance. He can't go knight c6. Okay, knight g5 is still winning. So I guess he just completely lost after e5. Like, that's crazy. To me, e5 looks very natural. I guess knight c6 might look more natural, but I guess now you can meet this with, oh, the queen's here. Wow, that's why e5 is such a blunder. And then yeah, here it's just completely lost, and my opponent pretty much lost quickly. The rest of the game doesn't really need to be gone over. So yeah, that's it today's video, guys. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Hopefully you learned a thing or two about using the queen e2 French, and I'll see you guys in the next